I just have one more thing left to say. I have one more thing left to say before we sign off. 1 second. The following views are not reflective of Daniel Daly, Louis Olmedo, Intakes, and the Basketball Soapbox Network. So I want to get that out the way. I've been doing some thinking. Even if, like we said earlier about Vince being back, even if we keep him, even if he's just on the board, handling board responsibilities, eventually he's going to find his way back into creative. I mean, this is Vince McMahon. He's been doing this for over 40 years. Even if he does have a boss, he's never worked under somebody since he worked under his father years ago. So there's only one real solution for us as wrestling fans to get what we want. I know there's other women out there who of sexual misconduct by him and John Laurinaitis. A few of them have come out.
Going with this.
I know there's more of you out there who were former employees who got paid, but still are facing trauma every single day. And I'm being serious. I know I'm not trying to be funny, because we all agree sexual abuse, sexual assault is serious. And any woman that goes through it, we take it seriously. But I know there's more of you guys out here, and I know what you guys are thinking right now. Damn, Brian, you're real fucked up right now for using this to try to get this man out of creative. But
Brian's low key like, get him out of here.
Get him out of here. It's the only solution to this problem. I know there's more of you out there. Please, I'm begging you, come out, tell your story, let it out. Because once it happens, he's done. I know there's more of you out there.
I honestly this man we're talking about.
I'm thinking
when he said we got to do something. I'm like, are you talking about trying to kill this man or something? Like, what are you doing with this? We trying to go John Wick right now.
I'm thinking that he's saying he wants Vince to, the only answer is Vince to pass away. Something along the lines of that. Nope.
Pass away.
Let's get back to the scandal.
This is how desperate scandal. This is how desperate I am for me to go this far. Because I really don't want this man back.
But Brian, though,
we need
look,
we need all y'all to come out and tell y'all
the scandal happened, but he still came back. I have a feeling at this point, even if he killed somebody,
nothing's gonna stop him.
Nothing's gonna stop him. This man's a billionaire. He's
like the Terminator. He ain't gonna stop.
He's just gonna die. He's gonna dye his hair another color.
As you said,
he can't be bargained with. He doesn't feel pity.
As you guys said, he's like Ric Flair. He's always gonna kick out. He's always gonna kick out.
And then he puts everybody. Man. Then he puts everybody in the figure four. Then he puts everybody in the figure four.
That used to kill me back. Whenever I watched Ric Flair's old matches, they would beat his ass for 50 minutes, and then he would lock in the figure four, and then they'll tap out. I'm like, yo,
yeah.
you just beat this guy's ass for 50 minutes, and then he just wins with the figure four. Come on, man. I have no idea, but again, Vince, Ric Flair, they're gonna keep kicking out, man. Just when you think they're done, they're gonna keep kicking out, man. They're gonna keep it going. They're gonna keep it going, man.
And Vince is gonna last longer. And Vince is gonna last longer because he hasn't had all the matches Ric Flair has. He's gonna live forever. He's gonna live forever.
Oh, Flair's gonna have one more match.
We're gonna be 50. We're gonna be 50 years old, still talking about Vince running shit.
He's 110. He's still going strong.
He's still doing it.
Yo, come on. He's 110. He's still going strong.
Like I don't know, man. Like yeah, we're losing hope, but of course, want to keep this going. SmackDown is coming up. People are saying NXT was actually better than Raw. I have to check that out.
I guess there was a Braun Breaker had a heel turn.
Yeah.
Heel turn. Yep. Against Carmelo Hayes, which was epic because it was like, okay, this is a different thing. We were supposed to get you on the main roster, but if you're going to turn heel in NXT, let's see where that goes in character development. Let's see how that goes.
And where's Cameron?
Cora Jade came back and attacked him.
Funny,
he was supposed to come back.
Exactly. He was supposed to be a call up.
Yep.
But they haven't made a decision yet, or they're just having him in limbo. But he was supposed to be coming to the main roster.
They'll probably just have him. They probably just have him get squashed by Omos. You know, build the giant back up.
They're gonna put him with the Miz. That's what they're gonna do.
Oh my goodness, it's bad, man. Hopefully WWE comes to their senses and they say, Vince, you need to step back. We can save this. We can turn this around. We can turn this around. All we can do is, as wrestling.
Let's all cross our fingers that he just puts out one of the most storylines, and it just starts like a massive petition wave, and then it forces him to get out. I think I like that better.
Like something. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's going to have to take this top. It's like somebody's got to talk to Vince. It's got to be the top stars just going to Vince and being like, yo, man.
You think somebody's going to talk to Vince? They've been trying to talk to this man for the past 30 years.
I mean, realistically, like I said, at this point, they don't have to talk to him. They can just talk to the owner of Endeavor. They don't have to talk to Vince.
That man. Vince
that's the only thing that I'm thinking. Like, maybe they can go.
No.
Vince has. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, they go to him and there's some type of revolt or a coup, like they can get that guy that talks some sense into Vince to step back. Whatever the case, man. Like
a coup d'etat.
Like Vince is unstoppable when you really. Nah, he's really the Terminator. Yeah. I never heard of Vince McMahon getting sick, like being away for a long time, like nothing.
Bro, he's been jacked.
Like even when he tore his quads, I think he was back. He was. He's literally the Terminator. Have you ever heard of him getting sick?
Nothing.
Like Triple H had a heart attack. like you understand what I'm saying? Like,
dude, he does what Magic. He does what Magic Johnson does. He injects all his money into his veins so that he lives forever. You guys didn't know that?
Now he has $9.3 billion to inject.
He's purely made of money. Like literally.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Of course, again, we just hope that there's some hope on the horizon. SmackDown is on Friday. Hopefully, there's something there that happens that re-energizes the fan base. Raw next week. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully, they can turn it around. As wrestling fans, all we can be is optimistic and hope for the best. And we'll see where that takes us. Because yeah, it's pretty down right now as a wrestling fan. But we'll wrap this one up, and we'll catch you guys next time. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the channel. Yeah, I'm defeated right now as a wrestling fan. Maybe I watch WrestleMania this week and feel good again.
Hey, they've been saying Raw's the B show right now. Maybe SmackDown will bring it to a game.
They flipped it.
It needs to bring it to a game. No, like
we're only going to put our good stuff on 2 hours a week.
And you know what I was secretly hoping. I said what I was secretly hoping is like, okay, if Cody would have won, and then with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, like, I just want the fucking title split. Just split them up. Just let them go. But,
we haven't hit 1,000 days yet. So,
oh god, when is 1,000 days?
Yeah, we gotta look that up. 1,000 days is like probably. It's got to be like Money in the Bank or something like that. Where it's 1,000 days or something. Got to be Money in the Bank. But no, this is crazy. Something has to happen. But all right, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll check you guys later. We'll check the fans, viewers next week as we continue this wrestling roller coaster of emotion. Hopefully, it ends on the right note. All right, that will do it for this one.